Yes, it is me, market vendor here again today. Well, I see a new man in charge of the Spice Island, but at least they ain't gonna change the letterheads, only the initials. Cause the Prime Minister of Grenada now is still Mr. Mitchell. Dr. Mitchell gone and Mr. Mitchell coming in. So, congratulations, first of all, to the new Mr. Mitchell. It's a new broom coming in. He's only 44 years old, and he's replacing a man who's been in Caribbean politics now for, well, this about 50 years. And he won 2 back-to-back elections, winning all the seats in 2013 and 2018. And let me tell you something. With a few more votes, he would have still win this time around, because all he need to win is 2 more seats, and the election would have been, instead of it being 9-6, it would have been 8-7 in his favour. So it only shows you sometimes how these things is turned on some small numbers. Anyhow, we want to congratulate the new Prime Minister of Grenada, another Mitchell coming in, no relation as far as I know. He's an attorney at law, by the way, and a young fella. But he promised a lot of things that were real interesting. Now, for example, I am not too sure where the benefit is for me as an elector and as a person who got to pay bills if I get paid twice a month. But maybe because I accustomed to getting paid once a month, I budget that way. But apparently that was like a big election promise, and things like people like you feel real good about that. I can get paid twice a month. What I would like to know is if I can get paid more twice a month than if I get paid the same amount. If I get paid the same amount, all you do is break it up my salary in 2. I really see the benefit of that to me. But anyhow, maybe it has helped people with the budgeting. But people like they're excited about that there. And also excited about the fact that you're supposed to come back every 3 months and talk to your constituents. Well, I thought that's what you're supposed to do in politics every day, eh? Yeah? I was only a market vendor, like wondering about these things. But we can have to wait and see what exactly he's going to be doing different. Because these is difficult times, this COVID time and so on. And now with the war in Ukraine and the shortages of food supply and the gasoline prices going up. Don't mind we know that some of the oil companies jucking up your oil. We don't know that. President Biden hauled them before the U.S. White House last week to talk to them and tell them to do the right thing. But when it comes to money, people don't do the right thing. People just operate in this self-interest. Only a few business people, we got 1 or 2 around here like that. You understand, who does operate in the public interest and try to be fair. But the truth is that when it comes to capitalism and it is about the money, it really you're preaching, you're talking to the wind, where you're telling people about reduced prices and all that kind of stuff and so on. It ain't gonna happen. But anyhow, we wish the gentleman well. Dr. Mitchell, boy, let me tell you. You was one of the giants in Caribbean politics. You had a good run. You can't complain about that. Who knows? If you really want to stick around, you might be around again in 5 years' time. He's 75 years old, but he's still going to be the leader now of the party. I think though it's time for you to transition, enjoy your pension a little bit. Maybe stay in Parliament and keep an eye on the youngsters and so on, but make sure that you prepare somebody else, what they call the succession plan. Yes. Anyhow, you see me market vendor. It ain't only in buying goods and things that you've got supply chain issues. Look, let me tell you something. In politics, you've got supply chain issue too as well. Because sometimes it's hard to find who can succeed. I gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. Yeah?